want to show you the secret of how I'm getting my client student loan accounts removed from the report, just like this, like this, like this. So you too can knock the credit bureaus out to see your credit score improve. Man, I'm telling you, you can remove anything off your credit report, whether it's student loans, repossession, collections, charge-off, evictions, it doesn't matter. But we're talking about specifically student loans. So if you have student loans on your credit report, it's holding you back. It's holding you from trying to get the things that you're trying to get approved for. Right now, not even hitting like 30, 60, 90, right? They drop it 90 day, 90 day, 90 day, which is a violation because it's supposed to be 30, 60, 90, right? When it comes to your credit report, how it's supposed to report. But if you have those student loans on your report, it can be removed. And as you can see right here, I'm gonna show you, as you can see, multiple screenshots of accounts getting removed or student loans getting removed from a report, right? And we just been recently noticing that, hey, this specific, now it's not 100% guarantee when it comes to fixing credit, but I'm trying to show you what's happening, what's going on as I dispute different people's clients report, and I get a notice a pattern of these specific items are coming off a report based on the specific letter, right? So $6,000, $3,000, $700, $6,000, right? $4,000. Now, I'm just saying 4,000. We see it's $4,680, but 1,000. You get what I'm saying? 6,000, 3,000, 6, 4, 5. Man, that's a lot of student loan debt that came off this report, right? Delete it, right? As you can see, like, what am I doing? What's happening, right? Department of Education, right now, delete it. 9,000, 11,000, 4,000, 3,000, 10,000, 11,000, sheesh, 5,000, right? All this debt is coming off. Let me show you another one. 6,000, 13 racks, right? 3,000, 7,000, like, as you can see, stuff is coming off. And then this one updated to positive. We got something to be updated to positive. $166,000. And this one's paid off, as you can see. And it got removed because it was hurting this person's credit score because they had some late payments within the account. And then this one, 166,000, got updated to positive, right? When you're playing. And these student loans got updated. It went from negative to positive, right? So what are we doing? What's going on? What's the secret, right? All right, let me break it down. So the secret is the Fair Credit Reporting Act, right? 15 USC 1681, right? Specifically, the specific laws that's within the Fair Credit Reporting Act, right? You don't have to do all that extra foolishness that you see on TikTok and all these different platforms telling you to do illegal stuff. 15 USC 1681, and if you go there, all you have to do is just go here and then click on subchapter, and we can talk about these specific chapters. But for right now, let's just talk about 15 USC 1681 E, compliance and procedures, right? Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax have to follow, right? And we already know that they really don't follow, and nobody's holding them accountable because some people don't have the money to afford a lawyer or don't have the patience to take it the distance against Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. But for now, we can use the laws to help us to get the accounts removed from your report. 15 USC 1681 E, and if you go to this specifically one right here, B, accuracy of report. So whenever Consumer Reporting Agency, which is Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, and if you click on this, it'll break it down, right? Experian, TransUnion, Equifax prepares a consumer report, which is your credit report, right? It shall follow reasonable procedure to ensure maximum possible accuracy of the information concerning the individual about whom the report relates. Specifically laid out, can't get any clearer that, hey, when you're Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, or anybody reports accounts to your credit report or your consumer report, it has to assure maximum possible accuracy, right? That's what it's specifically saying. And we can go over more specific laws, but just want to pinpoint this one out, right? Let me show you an example. So this is a letter that we sent out for a client. That first one that you saw, that everything got removed off of TransUnion. Installment, monthly payment, date open, balance, right? As you can see, number of months, high credit limit, past due, last reported. But you can see the inconsistencies of like last reporting, date last active, date of last payment, 7-year history is a little bit different. This is 120 days delinquent, the account is open. So to all the disclaimers that, hey, you can't remove open accounts, like it can be removed off of your report, right? And then another thing that you see is the date open is, as you can see, inconsistent. And then another thing, like you can leverage that to get the account removed from your report. And that's all I've been teaching. Just use the details within the account to remove it from your report instead of claiming all the foolishness that is out there that's going to get you in trouble. So just use the information that is there. You don't have to lie. You don't have to say nothing. It's all, the truth is there. Everything is there on your report. Everything is showing that, hey, this account is inaccurate. This account's not showing maximum possible accuracy. This is happening with this specific account, and the account is open, right? People say you can't remove open accounts. I'm here to tell you, open, close, whatever the case may be, it can come off your report. All right, it just takes time. It just takes discipline. It takes consistency. Sending letter after letter. And this is the format we've been using, seeing what these student loans are coming off the report, right? I don't know why, but this has been working to get student loans off of the report. And I showed multiple ways to create letters, but this format of the letters has been working. We've been seeing that, hey, student loans been coming off of this. This account is not showing maximum possible accuracy according to 15 USC 1681B. The open date last active was delete account immediately for violation of 15 USC 1681EB. Pinpointing the law 15 USC 1681EB, just showing you what you can do when it comes to removing that account, right? And then what you're gonna do is create your specific letter. When it comes to your credit report, you'll create your specific letter, and once you create your specific letter, you'll send it certified to Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, right? Very important. Add 3 forms of identification with your letter. And if you want to up it up a little bit, you can get the letter notarized as well. And then you just have to wait 30, 35 days for everything to come back, right? And not just dispute, just don't dispute your student loan, dispute every other item on your report that's holding your credit score back. And remember, if the student loans are affecting your credit report, I wouldn't mess with them, right? If it's not like delinquent, if it don't have no late payment, whatever the case may be, it's deferred, don't mess with it because it's actually helping your credit report, right? So if you remove that account from your report, and that's one of the longest first open on your report, and it's still open, don't mess with it. It's going to affect your credit score because 15% of your credit score is age. But you have those on-time payments where it says on time, and you're removing that history from your report. So just think about that if you're gonna dispute the positive accounts on your report or the positive student loans on your report, all right? There are 2 ways to go about doing this, right? You can hire me and my team can help you do this. And the good thing about this, if we don't get you in the first 30 days, if we don't get you the results, you don't gotta pay. If that's something you wanna do, link is in the description. But if you wanna do everything, leverage AI, leverage artificial intelligence, right? Leverage the prompts. This is the prompt that I have that you can use to create the letter that looks specifically like the one I just showed you, right? And it's gonna break down, as you can see, you create this prompt, right? And then see, I have the format, not 100% like that, but I have the format of what I just talked about, and then the reason, the request, and it basically have everything for you. So just use AI to help you to create this specific letter. If you have any specific questions, drop it in the comments. I'm here to help you. Not the Credit Bureau's out.